Hello and welcome to the Bike Sanctuary. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this Triumph Tiger 800 XC. It's a 2013 bike. It's covered just over 13,000 miles from new. It's finished in this metallic black and powered by a 3-cylinder engine that produces about 95 brake horsepower. One of the things I really like about Triumphs in general is the 3-cylinder engine. It's really creamy low down and it's got lots of power at the top end. And for a lightweight adventure bike, this is no different. It's a fantastic bigger bike. If you're just getting onto your first adventure bike, it's a good first choice for a lot of different reasons. There's two versions. There's the XC, which is the more off-road inspired or styled version, and then there's the standard Sport, which has cast wheels, 17-inch wheels, and comes with a lot fewer accessories and bits and bobs from standard. So let's start at the front of this one. It's got a 21-inch front wheel. The reason for that is you obviously get the bigger enduro style front wheels. You get a multitude of enduro style tyres, which give the bike the overall look that people are looking for. Wire wheels, as you can see, which are in great condition. Big Brembo 300mm brakes. So this bike's got a lot of stopping power for quite a lightweight bike, considering the type of bike that it is. 4-pot Nissin brakes, and of course it's got, as you can see there, it's got braided lines as well and upside down forks, which is a little bit unusual for a bike like this, but it does have fork guards on there to stop all the mud and dirt flicking up onto the fork bottoms if you were to take it off road. The bike's fitted with a radiator guard. You may or may not be able to see that, it's quite dark in there, but that just helps to protect the rad from any stones and bits flicking up. And it's got the standard exhaust and standard belly pan on there as well, just to protect the sump if you were inclined to take it off road. As I said, it's finished in a metallic black and it's complemented by these satin black panels. It looks very nice. It's been fitted with some aftermarket auxiliary headlights, which you've got to switch up on the bars, standard screen, and standard hand guards that come with the bike as well, which just help to protect your hands from the wind. It's quite a tall screen as standard, I have to say, so anyone between 5'5" and 5'11" is probably going to be absolutely fine. Once you start getting into 6 foot plus, you probably find that you want a slightly taller screen, but that is a good screen for a standard bike, I have to say. Cosmetically, this bike is in really nice condition. It's been well loved and looked after, as you can see. It's not been messed around with too much. It does have an aftermarket GR exhaust, which is hidden behind the pannier, unfortunately. I'll try and swing around the back in a second. And it's got the full Triumph factory luggage as well, which is absolutely enormous. I have to say the capacity of these boxes is absolutely enormous. So if you were looking to do any European tours or anything like that, it would be perfect. If you're looking to commute, again, this is a good bike for that. You won't have any issues with storage space. Take this pannier off so you can actually see the exhaust. So there you go, so that's the GR Moto exhaust. Looks and sounds very nice. It's got a baffle in it. It's not obnoxiously loud, I have to say. It actually sounds quite nice. No one's going to be looking and pointing at you as you come down the road. This does sound very nice. It just unleashes a little bit of the triple engine sound is all. Just put that pannier back on there. It's a really comfy bike for pillion. It's got a nice big seat on it, and rubber mounted pegs, as you can see there, and the drop height from the seat to the pegs is quite low, so actually your pillion's not going to be cramped up with their knees around their ears. Fairly utilitarian looking front, as is always the case with these enduro style bikes, although it does look quite cool, I have to say. And around this side it's very much the same. Cosmetically sound, no major marks or scratches. Of course, it's a used bike, so expect some signs of wear and tear, absolutely. But on the whole, I would say cosmetically, this bike is in very nice condition. Things like chains, sprockets, tyres, all of that kind of stuff gets checked prior to delivery or collection. If we find any issues, then we will absolutely correct those before the bike goes out, so you don't need to worry too much about the bike turning up with low brake pads, all that kind of stuff. The bike comes with 2 keys. Comes with the original owner's manual and service history. Up in the cockpit here, you can see we've got the factory fitted heated grips just here, and controls for your auxiliary headlights. The previous owner has fitted a mount which was obviously home for a sat nav, but you could fit whatever you wanted there. and the bike is fitted with a 12-volt socket just down here where the ignition is as well. So in the cockpit, you can see we've got, well, it's just disappeared, the mileage was there, 3,500. You obviously got your clock, your gear position indicator here, speed, and then a nice fuel gauge. Quite often you see fuel gauges which have got 5 bars, and you know, by the time you've realised you're on 1 bar, whereas this is quite a progressive fuel gauge, which is quite nice for a sports tourer. Obviously you can see the ABS light flashing there, indicates that the ABS system is primed, your neutral light, and obviously you've got your rev counter. Pull the clutch in so I can give her a start up for you. I think the exhaust has got a really nice sound to it. As I say, your neighbours are not going to be coming down and shouting at you at 7 o'clock in the morning when you start the bike. It just has a nice burble to it. It's not particularly loud. You can still hear the engine sound, which is very nice as well. Yeah, good clean bike. It'll come with a 3-month warranty. It comes with free UK delivery as well. We offer finance and we offer part exchange. If those are things that you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, we've got all the social medias. You can pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you have, or you can pop into the showroom for a chat, try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.